Welcome to Charli Jane Speakers Radio. This is the show where we share speaking tips, tools, and resources to help you grow your public speaking business. Our goal at Charli Jane is to get you, the speaker, on the platform in front of thousands of people so that you can teach and motivate your audience, enriching and empowering them to lead fulfilling lives. And now, here's your host, Wendy McNeil.
Hi there, it's Wendy McNeil here with Charli Jane Speakers, and thank you for tuning into today's podcast. Today I'm going to talk about dominating your speaker space. It's going to be a great podcast, but first I would like to welcome you over to our free Facebook group. It's a phenomenal group of speakers that are very talented. They're just amazing speakers. They're so willing, compassionate to help everybody out. And it's a great place to be. It's a great community. If you want to hop on over there, you can get there by going to speakingbizcommunity.com. Speakingbizcommunity.com will get you over to our Facebook group, or just go to Facebook in the groups and look for Grow Your Speaking Business. Also, one more thing I want to bring up is the Charli Jane Speakers Club does open April 7th. We are open for 6 days, and I want to mention this because we do only open the cart 3 to 4 times a year. So if you're looking for a place to look for speaking opportunities, we do provide 400 different speaking opportunities every single month to our members, plus the booked solid success path that I created last year that goes hand in hand with the speaking opportunities. So hop over to Charli Jane, CharliJane.com if you are interested in joining the Charli Jane speaker community. And if we're not open when you go over there, do get on the wait list and we will notify you when we open the cart. Now on to today's podcast. Dominating your speaker space. You need clarity to dominate your space, right? When you are a speaker, it's extremely important to be clear with your message. Clarity always and in all ways. Clarity always and in all ways. You know, this actually took me a very long time, really, to nail this, to just really nail my message. I feel had I been clear in the earlier days of my business, it could have saved me a ton of time, you know, in the frustration and the money. I really would have built authority faster in my field. And, you know, that would have translated into, you know, more clients, growing faster, it just so much earlier on. And once I really honed in on my message, a clear purpose, things really started to bloom. They really did. So, fact. Building authority in your field is what it takes to get you bookings, clients, and sales. That's it. Simple as that. Building authority in your field is what it takes to get you bookings, clients, and sales. You know, if not enough people know you, you know, or they don't understand what you offer, this means not enough people trust you either. And without that trust, they won't buy what you're selling or invest in your programs. The first thing is to always know your message. Who are you going to serve, right? Who are you going to serve? What problems are you going to solve for them? What problems will you solve for them? And how are you going to do it? You know, how are you going to do it? Are you going to have a membership site? Are you going to have like a 5-step program, a course, a video training? How are you going to do it? You're going to serve no one if you don't know, because you're going to attract no one. I know you probably heard that a million times, but it couldn't be more true. Once you have really nailed down these key components, you're on the right track to building a sustainable and magnetic speaking business you can be proud of. All right? I want you to pick one thing. I know you're like, oh, Wendy, one thing. Yes, pick one thing. And also stay in your lane. And then I want you to do it better than anyone else, okay? Pick one thing, stay in your lane, and do it better than anyone else. You will build authority in your market space, right? And become the go-to expert that the planners are lining up to book. When you put the work into really nailing down what it is you're trying to share with the world, when you own your message, you will also dominate your market space, right? If you don't pick your one thing, and keep operating like you're all over the place, you will be just that, all over the place. Without laser focus, you will expend precious resources of time, your energy, money, chasing your dream, but never really seeing it come true. You've heard me say this so often, it's almost becoming a mantra, but I say it so often to make sure that you remember to put it into practice, all right? I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and when planners are looking for a speaker, they are looking for clarity. Clarity is going to help them make an easy hiring decision. Let me say that again. Clarity is going to help them make an easy hiring decision. Clarity in your purpose, clarity in your presentation, clarity in your message. Okay? If you confuse them, if they need to, search out or try to decipher your message from the bits and pieces on your website, they're going to click away, everybody. They're going to be frustrated and likely not return. Remember, you have about 90 seconds to grab their eye and get them to stick with you on your site long enough to see what you're about. So make sure how you present, and how you explain what you do is clear, on point, and concise. And not only does your website need to be clear, everybody, okay? But so does all your speaking material, your social sites, and any other marketing collateral that you use. Pick one thing, do it well, and market yourself as that expert, okay? Now here's a little assignment for you. Fill in the blanks, okay? I help blank. This is going to be who, right? I want you to be very, very targeted here. So they can blank. This is the results. And blank. Maybe some more results, okay? For example, here's mine. I help speakers build strong platforms so they can position themselves as an expert in their market and achieve a booked schedule, right? Do that little exercise there, okay? Do that little assignment. It's going to help you, become more clear and figure out who it is you should serve and what the results are going to be. One audience, one focus, stay in your lane, nail your message, own your space, do it well, and your business is going to thrive, okay? Your business will thrive. So if you need help, really tuning into your message, niching in, just nailing it, I want you to hop over to our free Facebook group, and you're going to get some amazing and encouraging feedback from others in the speaking industry who are making it happen. Okay, so again, grow your speaking biz. You can find us over at speakingbizcommunity.com. Speakingbizcommunity.com will get you over to our Facebook group. And I look forward to seeing you over there. Take care.